Hello, everyone. Jessica Peterson here over at Simply Wow Agency and the founder of Wow Power Players. Today, I am so excited and honored to have a Wow Power player, Alesha Rivera, here with us. Hey, Alesha.
Thanks, Jessica. I appreciate it.
Yes, of course. So I want to go ahead and introduce you. You are the amazing designer behind my magazine, Luxour Lifestyle. And I understand that for a university, you worked on their branding. You've also been a successful massage therapist with six figures. Now you're really niched and pursuing your dream of coaching and guiding other massage therapists on how to get off the hamster wheel and overwhelm confusion, because most massage therapists just want to do massage, right?
Oh, that is so true. And thank you for the kind words. Yeah, I've actually had a lot in the past that I'm pulling from to really try to help these therapists just get started, just get moving, and really plan for success.
Absolutely. And so I know you don't try, you absolutely do it, and you are incredible at it. And so I just want to go ahead and say thank you for that. So as a Wow Power player, we're all about wowing people, growing our businesses, and creating a wow life. And an important part of that is online image and branding. So again, with my magazine, Luxury Lifestyle, you're amazing. I mean, I give you the content and then you just create this beautiful creation, and you're very artistic. That is a gift of yours, and I'm grateful to you for that. And so for massage therapists, I know you're niched in, but for any business person out there today listening, what would you say some insider tips on your online image or branding or value, answering the what's in it for me question that everybody has? What insight do you have to deliver to our viewers today as a Wow Power player?
Oh, sure. Well, branding can be so important. I've had that question posed to me quite a bit on should I actually become a company or should I brand myself? And they're both the same. You need to have that image, because when people see the same images and the same logos and that clean, crisp, whatever type of brand that you've positioned yourself out there to be, they recognize it. And it's been proven so many times that someone needs to really know you or feel that they know you and know your brand and be comfortable with you before they reach out to buy your services. So when you're branded and they see that multiple times on different things, whether it be different types of social media or whether that be your website, your ads a few times, then they recognize it and they feel comfortable coming to you.
Yes. And I know you're on a mission to not only provide branded content for massage therapists, also to teach them how to get out there and do more video. And what you said is so true. I'm a real estate agent and a certified life coach, get statement coach, business coach, all of that as well. So I've got my business marketing firm and real estate agent. And so a lot of times people are like, well, I just want to do real estate. I just want to be a massage therapist. But like you said, we're in a day and age, unfortunately, where there's so much craziness happening and we've lost our trust in a lot of people. And it reminds me of a story once. I went to go get a massage. I did get something in the mail and I went and got a massage by someone, and she locks the door behind you and it's all black curtains. You're thinking, where am I? What's going to happen to me, right? So now I'm really much more conscious and aware, and I've had more experiences. We won't go into that with massage therapists. So for massage therapists, they really should be out there doing videos and creating that, what's your style? Who are you in that comfort level, right? Just
Yes,
like for real
definitely.
estate agents, I'm working on that as well. And I encourage all real estate agents out there, or a lot of companies and businesses, to get out there and do that, because we can get to, know each other and find it relatable. I always say, when you speak to everyone, you speak to no one, right?
Exactly. You've got to know your clientele. And when you allow yourself to be on video, they're really able to get to know you as a person and feel comfortable with you before they even talk to you.
Yes. And with video, there comes precautions, especially I could think in the massage therapy world, right? I've spoken to massage therapists who've had some interesting people come into their practice, right?
Definitely.
Walls, right? I've heard crazy stories. Probably could be a book on it someday about massage therapists. But also to be really safe too, especially if you're going to be open out there and putting who you are out there, to also remember to always be safe. And as you know, I have a book, Clear Boundaries, Every Businesswoman's Essential Safety Guide. We've got some insider tips on there for massage therapists, real estate agents, businesswomen out there. So what insider tips or information do you have, Alesha, for people when it comes to that beautiful, creative online branding or image? Again, I'm grateful I have you to be a part of my team for that. So what other advice do you have for people?
Well, really, I know that when we're creating the magazine, it's something that we want people to feel comfortable with, and that we really want the feel to translate through. You know, we are creating something that is luxury in and around the home. And so when we have this magazine, we want people to take a look at it and say, yes, that feels like luxury to me. And it's that feeling that we want to really display. And so the same thing happens when you're branding yourself, whether it's for realty or for massage therapy. You want your clients to see your name, to see your place, whatever it is that you're putting out there, and get that same feeling. And that's really what you're selling, to begin with anyway.
Ooh, I love that. It's a feeling. It kind of goes along with an experience, right?
Yes. So the same thing, you want to make sure you're using the same colors. You're wanting to make sure that you're using the same type fonts, and you're not mixing and matching. You want it to have that same feeling, that same look, and really be cohesive through your entire marketing strategy.
Yes, and I know we've had other real estate agents inquire about having Luxury Lifestyle for their area. That's coming soon, right? That's coming soon. And so Luxury Lifestyle, I'm coming out with an edition coming up next about nature, but also to talk about luxury. It's all about come discover pleasure, comfort, and joy in and around your home, right? And what that is, that feel for everybody is so different. And in this next edition, I'm going to talk about, I have a friend, her home is probably one of the most expensive homes in our whole community, towards $5 million. She wants to remain unknown, and I actually chose to have her remain unknown. And then she has another home that's just under $200,000, and she goes, Jessica, I'm finding more luxury experiences, and I prefer to be at my home under $200,000.
Yeah.
So, and then I also have a billionaire client, my business marketing for marketed development. And it's fascinating how some people say, well, luxury in our community is $250,000, or in my community, like here, I'm in Sarasota and, Siesta Key, Lido Key, Longboat Key, that area. Some people say, well, that number is $1 million, and some say higher. And I'm sitting here thinking, okay, my billionaire client I had before, where I've seen him buy properties minimum $850 million. Do you think that $1 million to $3 million home is luxury to him? Probably not. So it's everybody's so different. And like you said, that feeling, that experience, whatever brings you that pleasure, comfort, and joy. And that's probably doesn't only apply to real estate, also massage therapists. They want to probably convey that to people and attract, the same style, method of massage. There's so many different styles and methods. It's like, what is that, right?
It really is, yeah.
And finding the one for you and the person for you. So what other advice, as we wrap up, do you have for anybody when it comes to that feel and that branding?
Well, definitely, I think that when you're looking at your clientele, you do need to know who they are, because like you said, it's relative as far as what they want. And when they're looking for something, they're looking not necessarily for a modality or a type of massage as much as they want to have those results. So really, you want to make sure that you're conveying that when you're branding, when you're advertising, really the look, the feel. To have an entire plan for your system, to have an entire marketing plan can be key. And I think that's where a lot of massage therapists don't have a plan. They think that if they build it, they'll come, or if they throw a picture up there asking for clients, that they'll come. And really, branding is going to be a huge part of that, but also understanding your plan and what luxury or what results you want, the feel that you want your clients to have, they can then come in. So definitely write down your strategy, have the end game in mind, and work backwards. And really, that's going to be probably the best thing that you can do, just as a quick tip.
No, I love it. And everybody's thinking, what's in it for me, right? What's in it for me by getting a massage by you, or buying or selling a home with you? And it applies to all industries. Getting insurance with you, buying a car with you, we bought a boat, buying a boat. What's going to be that whole experience and value? What's in it for me, that value? And
exactly.
So the magazine Luxury Lifestyle, that you're the amazing one on the look and feel for that. We're all about providing value out there to people. Education. I come from, family of teachers, probably no surprise. I love to teach, and I go in real estate schools and teach in schools and whatnot. So, volunteering. And when you look at this value proposition, it's not a monetary thing, but it's more of an education. And for me, I have a tool that I love to engage people and ask very important key questions on discovering the right home for them. It's not just the traditional, how many bedrooms, 2, 4, 5, 3, whatever. Not, it's diving deeper because you really want to make sure that someone does find their home with that pleasure, comfort, and joy. And so for massage therapists or anybody else out there listening, what other insight do you have for that value proposition, that education that you have?
Well, right now, I know I am offering a membership. Our membership program changes monthly so that we take different key features and address them in our masterminds, in our challenges. And really, with everybody that I talk to, I always ask, what does profitability mean to you? Because different people are going to want different things, especially within the massage therapist world. Not everybody is looking for those 6 figures. Some people just really want to understand, how do you design life, not necessarily around work, but that life is your focus, and really to be mindful of the moment. And so we work with you on that, and that's what we do in our masterminds. And so if you do want to be a part of that and really take your business to the next level, then you can go to purposefulandprofitable.life and find some more information on that.
I love that. And so as you know, I attract real estate agents to join me at eXp Realty, and we're all about creating a lifestyle we want. Every person's so different. So for massage therapists, what would you say are some ways or insight that they might provide some value? I just had an aha moment right now what that might be, but you're definitely more the expert. I'm not for massage therapy. I'm just the one who likes to receive them. So tell us tell us what some insider information for a massage therapist that they might that value that they might be able to go ahead and provide.
So you're talking about value with like their clients and how they can communicate that. What they would want to do really is talk about the results that they're getting. One thing that we did, me in particular, was when my clients or potential clients would talk with me over the phone, they would be saying, how much is a massage? What do I want to how much am I going to get for that money? And really what I would be telling them is, well, what do you want to get out of the massage? Because everything is going to be different. That's going to depend on what modalities that I use, what types of massage I'm using. That's going to depend on the results that I get, and then how much would that be worth to you? Because really, when you look at, if I can get rid of your headaches, your daily headaches on a regular basis, and you would be able to live a pain-free life, would that be worth it to you? And right there, you can sell an entire program, and then they understand that that's what you and I are working towards. And so you're able to really sell results, not massages in that particular instance. So that's what I always tell my clients is you want to talk to the clients really about the end game. Just like I said with marketing or with advertising, branding, you want to talk about those results because that's what they're buying. They're not necessarily buying that relaxation, or they may come in once in a while to do that. But really, that relationship between you and your client needs to be what results and what big impact you can make on their lives for the long term.
I love that. So you just gave me 2 ahas. So the first one was, I was thinking a massage therapist could do videos educating people about the experience there, educating them about the different massage types and whatnot, because there's so many, and sometimes you're like, what are all these different kind of massages? I don't know, Reiki, myofascia, like all this stuff, right? Yeah. So you just gave me another aha. So I like to work with people and dive into, let's really ask these key questions and really make sure you're going to find the right home for you, where you can truly find and discover that pleasure, comfort, and joy. So same with massage, what you just said, you might, what is the ideal massage for you? And you have those key questions, because I've experienced different massages, and I wish someone would have asked me those questions instead of just, let's throw it here and try this and do this. Really asking those key questions and narrowing it down. This is a massage for you, Jessica, based on what you want and desire.
Exactly. And one thing we're going through in our class right now too is kind of teaching them how to introduce themselves on video, how to bring out touring their location, introducing themselves as the expert, understanding exactly how to communicate that in layman's terms, because really not everyone is going to understand what a modality is. Not everybody is going to understand that deep tissue is not just a deep massage. It's, there are different things that they do need to explain, and video can be a great way to do that. It can be a good way to keep in contact with their clientele and really form that relationship. And so, yeah, I agree. Video is a great way to do that.
Yes. And you know what? I'm one of those people, I always say I'm a recovering perfectionist. I'm like, what if I don't look right or say the right thing or do this wrong? And I'll never forget what a well-known psychotherapist ended up being my business partner, and I adore him. He said, Jessica, quit being selfish. I go, what do you mean? He goes, this isn't about you. I'm like, you're right. It's not about me. So it's just about getting the message out there. And it's so incredible with that aha moment. And I've published 6 books, and one of them to receive calls how this is changing children's lives, teenagers' lives, battered women's lives, real estate agents' lives. And I'm thinking, wow, if I would have held back and restrained, that information. So again, we're not here to speak to everyone, right? And just the right people. So massage therapists, real estate agents, anybody else in the service industry, just, have a plan, obviously, and really think about what is your branding and the experience and the value, everything you want to go ahead and offer, and just get out there and do it and have fun. Right?
Yes. And you inspired me to do that. And I just want to thank you, because I think that you made a big impact on my life. Just the few things that you've said to me and allowing me to get out there and pursue my dream of helping other people. And it's really done a lot for me. So thank you.
Oh, that touches my heart. That means the world to me. So thank you, Alesha, for not only being the branding, designer behind Luxour Lifestyle, also out there changing lives for massage therapists, and just being you. And I can't wait to see you out here when you come to visit me from Colorado out here by the Keys. Okay, Alesha?
Me too. We'll talk to you then.
Okay, bye-bye.